It's Gerrie again, and with Dr. Thiba, we are coming to the part 2 of Parasite. So Dr. Thiba, parasites, external parasites, we are talking about external parasites and also internal parasites, right?
Yes.
Well, there are so many types. You just mentioned tapeworm, roundworm, so many types of worms. So is there any indication for the owners to know that if their pet has actually been infected by this kind of parasites?
Okay, let me get to the basics.
Okay.
These worms are actually transmitted to puppies from their mothers through the milk.
Through the milk, okay.
Yes. When a female dog is pregnant, we cannot deworm her. It's very, very harmful to the puppies.
Yeah, correct.
So, she is pregnant for 2 months and her immune system is compromised because she's carrying so many babies.
Yes.
And so, she can be carrying worms as well.
Okay.
And these worms are actually transmitted to the puppies through her milk.
Okay.
This is how nature actually works, like how cholesterol, all the beneficial bacteria and all is actually, transmitted from the mother to the puppy to colonize, to normalize everything.
Alright.
Right? But what happens is these puppies are actually, the immune system is just only developing.
Okay.
So therefore, the immune system is unable to fight any kind of new foreign matter that comes in.
Okay.
So when the immune system is not capable of looking after or combating, these parasites will actually start to multiply. When your puppy or your dog actually vomits and you actually see live worms inside, right, that already shows that there is an infestation.
Oh.
Okay, it's not an infection, it's an infestation.
Wow.
Meaning there's many in there.
Okay.
That is one. Number 2 is when they poop and you actually see live worms. Okay, that is how you know that your dog actually has worms.
Okay.
So all you need to do is bring them to the vet, get them dewormed. Puppies can be dewormed as early as 4 weeks of age.
Oh.
Yes.
4 weeks.
4 weeks they can already be dewormed.
Okay.
Kittens as well.
Okay.
They can already be dewormed. You can say, so what if they have worms? Since doctors say it is passed from the mother to the baby.
Yes.
So there must be a reason why God made it such a way. It's true. But the thing is, if you have young children, if you yourself, if you've heard of something called cutaneous larval migration, meaning the worms, the live worms that your puppy poops in the grass and things like that. You go to your grass, you don't wear shoes, those worms can actually make its way through the palm, the sole of your foot and all the way inside your body.
Sounds so scary.
It is, so you wouldn't want these kind of things, Deworming is very inexpensive. It is widely available. When all it takes is one tablet that's going to cost you 10 ringgit?
Yep.
Why not? Why do you wait till or have this thing? Why do they always have to recommend something? Take this, take this, take this, take this. Well, we live in a world where all this is very important.
Yes, correct.
Okay, we are not in those caveman sanctuary era where, if something happens to us, a lot of people die before they even can reach to their adulthood. So now, it's like there are prevention, scientists and all are very smart. Through education, people formulate all this medication to combat whatever parasites and all that can cause diseases.
Okay.
Right? So just get them their deworming tablets, right? For all these tapeworms, whipworms, hookworms and all that. Of course, when there is a very high hookworm infestation, some puppies actually don't make it because these hookworms actually they attach to the wall of the intestine, right, and they suck blood.
Oh.
So when you, at that point of time, when you actually deworm the puppy,
Okay.
right? Of course, the worms will die. But when they die, it will leave a lot of holes where they were feeding.
Oh.
So a lot of plasma, a lot of blood will leak out. So you will see that your puppy actually has bloody diarrhea.
Okay, that's very serious already.
Yeah, then they will become very pale. We have some puppies can actually be saved, or kittens with blood transfusion.
Okay.
Some lose their lives.
Okay.
So these are actually preventable diseases. Just when your kitten, to all the breeders and all that, when your kittens and puppies are about 4 weeks of age, just get them dewormed. Done.
Okay. And then one more thing that Dr. Thiba, how about the external mite, bites and so forth? Is it easy to spot?
Okay, again, you know, these ticks, mites, which are your external parasites, you
Okay.
know, the mode of infection is through contact.
Through contact?
Yes, that's why
Okay.
you see a lot of these stray animals outside, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them have no hair. A lot of them are constantly scratching and all that.
Okay.
They do have any the mite infection or
Alright.
ticks or fleas. So when they go, they sleep together and all that. So the mite will transfer
just
from
from one
one animal to the other animal.
Okay.
Right? So signs that you should watch out is when your pet starts scratching more than usual,
Okay.
and when they start losing fur.
Okay.
In cats, they have something called the ear mites,
Okay.
right? That will actually, how you see is the earwax is supposed to be a golden brown color.
Yes, not so
like
dark.
your
Yeah.
golden syrup, or what I call like kaya. You know, the lighter brown, you know.
Yeah.
But if it is very black, very dry, and you actually see your cat going, you know there's something wrong.
Yep.
Bring it to the vet, and most often we find ear mites,
Okay.
right? Heavy infestation will mean they will have crusting on the ear,
Wow.
meaning there'll be like white crust on the ear, and then from there it will spread to the face.
Wow. That's very serious for
yes,
cats.
yes, and some cats, you know, when they are brought to us, the mite infestation is like all over the body. Of course, you know, mite infestations are actually quite easy to treat. All it needs is injection. After that, you know, weekly injection for the recommended time,
Okay.
and the animal will be back to normal. But those injections are treatment. If you do not put prevention on your cats, they will get it again. If your cat is going in and out, meeting his friend, hi, hello, they don't care, you got mites, sir, I don't compliment you. They don't do that. You see?
Yeah, true.
So, you know, if we treat and we don't put prevention, when they go and say hi, hello, it will get. And you know, as an owner, it's very frustrating because they keep getting it over and over and over again.
Correct. And also for dogs, there are also ear mites, right? So I understand that there are some pet owners who only clean their dog when they send the dog for grooming. But then they send their dog for grooming only once a month. So meaning they only clean their ears once a month.
Okay, it's like this. Dogs with ears pointing upright,
Yep.
they actually do not require a lot of ear cleaning
Okay.
because there's enough aeration, right? A lot of these mites, these yeast, bacteria, all thrive in a very non-favorable environmental condition where there's not enough oxygen. So most of these problems happen to those with the ears dropping
And
down.
a lot of hairs inside.
Yes.
Okay.
So you know, grooming is good. As owners, they should like get the ear cleaners and do it once a week.
Alright.
That is what I would recommend.
Okay.
But I also would like to say, if you are not a professionally trained person, do not use cotton tips and go inside and scrape. You know, experts studies have shown that when you do that, you're actually impacting the wax all the way inside because you cannot see where the
wax is-
eardrum is starting.
Oh, okay.
So when you go in, a lot of earwax is actually pushed all the way in. So the best thing for you to do is find an ear cleaner that has emulsifying effect.
Okay.
Meaning you just pour it in, you massage the ears, that solution should go in and emulsify or melt the wax, and when your dog or cat flaps its ears, poof, it should come out.
Okay.
Leave the complete cleaning to the professionals.
Okay.
People who understand ear and not anatomy, people who really understand what's inside the ears and not to prevent accidents.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So guys, if you would love to know how to clean your pets, stay tuned to our video as we are going to show you soon. 大家拜拜。